Pasuk tells us, "Va'asuli mikdash v'shachanti b'seichem." We don't have a Beis HaMikdash today. We don't have a Mishkan. But we know what Chazal tell us, that b'seicha means b'seich kol echad ve'echad. Every human being, every Yid is a walking Mishkan. There's something fascinating. There are two parashas in the Torah, Truma and Tetzaveh, which discuss the building of the Mishkan, the Kalim, the Begadim. And then comes Vayakov Pekudei and literally repeats, step by step, move by move, brick by brick, of building the Mishkan, the Begadim, the Mizbeach, all the Kalim. What is going on? No extra words in the Torah ever. Every letter, every koitz is darshant, and all of a sudden the Torah has no problem spending literally over 150 psukim repeating specifically exactly what was just said in Truma and Tetzaveh. There are dozens of vayas, vayasu, again and again. All we needed was one pasuk. Vayasu b'nei Yisrael k'chol asher tziva Hashem es Moshe. That's it. What's this whole arichos? But I believe the question isn't a question. You can only ask that question if we think that the things that we do to HaKadosh Baruch Hu are minimal. Vayasu, we did it. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending us a message here. Every time a Yid does something, and every time a Yid doesn't do something that he isn't supposed to do, you know how chashuv it is by him? You know how special it is by him? HaKadosh Baruch Hu writes on every vayas that a Yid does. Every single one is so precious that he's going to write it again and again and again. Vayas, 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 and vayas. The Heilige Rebbe, Reb Shmelke from Nikolsburg, the Yid once came to him, a poor man came Erev Shabbos. He said, Rebbe, Shabbos is coming. I don't know what to eat. I have nothing, not chalas, not wine, not fish. And the Rebbe Shmelke looked around in his pockets. He looked in his drawers, nothing. He said, Rebbe Yid, I have nothing for you. He said, Rebbe, what am I going to do? And the Rebbe Shmelke remembered. He says, I have an old Bekishe sitting in my closet. I don't need it anymore. I don't use it. Maybe you'll sell it. And whatever money you have, you can use for Shabbos. And he gives it to this poor man, and he wishes him a good Shabbos. A few minutes later, the Rebbe of Shmelke Zebetson comes into the room and says, where's your old Bekishe? So he says, there was a poor man here. He didn't have what to eat. I figured, let me give it to him. Who needs it? It's ripped a little bit here or there. And she says, you don't understand. The one piece of jewelry that I had left, the one piece of jewelry that my mother left me, a gold chain, which I wear every single Shabbos. I used to hide it. There's so many people always in the house. I hid it in that pocket of the Bekishe. And Shmelke says, what? And he goes and he starts running after this Yid who was a few blocks away, and he catches up to him and says, Yid. He says, yeah, but what? You gave me permission. What is? He says, no, I just want to tell you that when you sell the Bekishe, you should know that there's a gold chain in the pocket. Don't take cheap money for it. Take big bucks. It's worth a lot more than you think. HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs our Bekishe. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants every Maaseh mitzvah. But we have to know that it's not just a Maaseh mitzvah, it's gold. Every time we do something, and every time we don't do something, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu looks down and says, it's not just what you're doing, the value, the vayas that you did, the vayasu that you did, is a va'asuli mikdash v'shachanti b'seichem. We have to remember that every day. We have to live it every day. And most importantly, we have to treasure it every day.